Well, spin class is one of the fastest growing forms of exercise at gyms and fitness centers.
What happens when you mix cutting-edge technology with this popular form of exercise? Well, you get the best in Minnesota. Chris Shaffer introduces us to the Douglas-Dayton YMCA in downtown Minneapolis.
Craig, how are you?
Good. It's a little before 6 a.m. at the Douglas-Dayton YMCA in downtown Minneapolis.
But let's go ahead and hop on your bike, get moving.
While many of us are still counting sheep, there are close to 20 spin enthusiasts that are counting down the minutes to the beginning of a grueling hour-long spin class that will surely put them to the test.
I love to start my day with a workout, so it kind of energizes you.
I began doing it because I had an injury.
It's fun. The instructors make it fun.
Each may have their own reasons for being here, and perhaps that's just the way the YMCA wants it to be.
We have the wonderful responsibility to serve all.
Now that may sound a bit corny in this context, but it is pretty much the exact principle on which the Young Men's Christian Association was founded back in 1844 to meet the social needs of those it served, regardless of their religion or social class, and create an environment of inclusiveness.
Your legs should be burning.
And spinners that burn together.
Your lungs should be screaming.
Churn together.
You transfer more power by staying seated.
Today, the group is cycling along the fjords of Norway.
The visual can be anything from a music video to underwater to out in outer space. Today we saw a lot of road riding, which is so fun because we can take any road in the world.
This Stages Flight cycling technology at the Y is the only one of its kind in Minnesota. But even as cool as this virtual component is, it's the other things that are shown on the screen that really wow these fitness geeks.
I love technology. Having something that measures your hard work.
We have a gauge for each rider, and they can see their revolutions per minute, or the speed that they're going, the percentage of their effort, as well as their watts, which is their power.
Which really gives one a sense of biking in a group.
I typically ride on my own. I commute by myself, and so there's something to be said for being in a room full of people all chasing the same finish line.
Oh, Dee Dee's coming in.
When they're racing on the screen, it's like you want to race too.
I came in second.
I did not.
And through a little friendly competition, friendships are formed.
When you are working out here, it's like you were working out with your best buddies.
I didn't know Dee Dee before this, and now we became friends, and we do the classes together. It's really fun.
And so it looks like this 174-year-old organization is continuing to do what it has always done.
Be sure to hydrate.
Providing a culture of inclusion in fitness and in health.
You've earned it.
And that's why they're the best in Minnesota.
Spin classes are offered throughout the day at the YMCA. We must also mention that the downtown WCCO came in a very close second in the voting.
Congrats to both.